Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds on the 3DS, and in this episode we will continue a bit with our world exploration as we prepare to set up for raiding Hyrule Castle. Neither am I.
Now that we have acquired the 3 pendants, we can finally redeem them at the Chuck E. Cheese redemption counter.
Do you think that Dave & Buster's would actually be a successful franchise in the the world of Hyrule?
Oh, absolutely, yes. The people of Hyrule love minigames, and that's why there's so many of them.
I think that the roving monsters would actually
like the Tower of Terror.
We'll be getting the Tower of Terror later. But I think that the roving monsters would actually be a bit of a problem, because the majority of the fauna that we fight, especially in this game, is not actually a cause of you know, the plot with the Ugandan plot and, you know, him going around and snatching up the sages. No, the fauna was already here. Like the choo-choos and the shit. I forget what the crows are called. They actually do have their own name, but I forget what it is.
You cannot hide from who you are. You are a vendor.
Yes, this guy ran the item shop in Kakariko, but he spent all of his rupees on a single apple, so his wife threw him out.
Money problems. Money problems is one of the most frequent causes of divorce in the modern world.
Yes, he wants us to go get an item that'll allow him to go into a dungeon.
Scoot
so
fruit.
It is our job to purchase for him a scoot fruit. Now this is the only reference. This is the only, you know, somewhat reference to the item trading quest that we will get in this game. Thankfully, this game does not actually have its own item trading quest. There are definitely places where they definitely could have put one in, but they decided against it. Another fairy cave.
No, Grey Fairy, we have no interest in talking to you.
Look at all the rupees up there. Unfortunately, we can't
I bet one of those is a fake.
Yes, several of them are actually fake. There's at least one red like and one blue like, but we cannot actually access them until we have the hookshot at the very least.
Nice.
So, you noticed, not last time, but the time before last time, whilst we were attempting to go up Death Mountain, that we have glittering rocks, right?
Glittering rock? Oh yeah, the glittering rocks.
Yes, if you sword strike those, they have a tendency to shoot out up to about 10 green rupees. It is a very slow way of getting additional money, but you can get additional money by just farming glittering rocks. I personally don't recommend it. I think that monster hunting is significantly more efficient. But if that is how you want to gain money, you can do it that way.
Oh, looks like the shining rocks are randomly selected.
Yep, they are random. They are random. I don't believe the amount of rupees they have in them is random, but I'm not entirely sure.
Random is good.
Let's see. Well, what are we attempting to do? I'm attempting to. I know that we are still mostly just finagling around the world, attempting to do overworld stuff. But I'm trying to figure out what we are specifically trying to do whilst we are finagling around the world.
There is nothing to see here. Turn back. You might be reminded of a main quest or something. Ah, we're back in the sad place. Well, we're really hovering close to the Lost Woods, so I hope we at least make some main quest progress.
We probably will pick up the Master Sword in this part, but, maybe not. Let us use the magic hammer in order to go into this cave. And it's 20 rupees. Oh no, it's just 20 rupees and then they drop ropes on you.
Snakes. Then it drops snakes from the ceiling whom you can just ignore.
Yeah. Alright, so we are entering Lost Woods. Lost Woods specifically is significantly interesting in this variant because it actually does have the Lost Woods gimmick from Ocarina of Time. But we won't get to see it for a little bit as one particular segment of the Lost Woods as opposed to the entirety of the Lost Woods.
Are there also fake Master Swords in this Lost Woods?
There are not fake Master Swords in this Lost Woods.
Ah.
There are, however, a bunch of mine hiding in the trees.
You little scamps get everywhere.
They do. I don't understand how they climb trees. They're supposed to be Octoroks.
And then you find out there is one on your back.
They're not Gomas, and they're not Tektites, so how do they climb trees?
They, the wind blew them up there, of course.
Sure. Anyway, here we have the Lost Woods gimmick for this game. I hope you know how to play Cup Game, because that's what this is.
Follow the cup.
Due south. Still due south. Northwest. West.
I'm sorry. Are we supposed to be?
East.
Are we supposed to be? So due west?
Yes, west.
Yay!
And you have to go through this 3 times, and if you get it wrong once, you get sent all the way back out.
Well done.
So don't follow those 2.
So. Oh God. Okay.
Which actually means follow those 2 and go into the one that they don't go into.
South and east.
North and south, and then
north and south.
North and west. So go south.
They're trying to trick you.
Very well done.
Oh.
Now
You
don't
did it.
follow these 3, by which we mean follow these 3 and don't go into the ones that they choose. They usually end up clumping together. The patterns that they have is mostly randomized as far as I'm aware. Let's see. So south.
So go west. Yep. What? Dude, this is not west. How did? I'm so confused. What? Oh, we fucked up.
Yep, we were supposed to go south, not west.
That's why it looked like we came from the south for some odd reason. Oh, you guys are fucking annoying.
I don't actually find this one that annoying. Sure, I screwed it up, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Now, this is a much better Lost Woods gimmick than the one from Oracle of Seasons, though. The Lost Woods gimmick in Oracle of Seasons was shit.
Yeah, and it took me the longest fucking time to figure out. That sinking feeling when not even the guide can help you. No one can help you now.
Now you must learn to be observant.
Oh, okay, so every time you screw up, there's fewer of them?
No.
Because, are you sure? Because
Yep.
there's only 7 of them now.
Yeah, there was only ever 7 of them.
No, there was 8 of them.
No, there wasn't.
What, wasn't there?
No, there was
I
7.
already lost track. I guess I am
okay.
doomed.
I'm pretty sure we still need to go south again. Yep, south.
And it worked.
Yay!
Whew.
And here we have the Master Sword pedestal. It is a blue sword.
Damn it, don't run into it like you're trying to get on Jackass. Just do the legendary thing.
The power of the goddesses allow us to release the Master Sword from its seal. As we slowly port towards the heavens, V activates.
It fires a beam when you're at full health. It will actually tell you now.
Hey.
Hey, Sahasrara. Ow.
Hey!
I don't want to go to Hyrule Castle. I want to go finish getting the other 2 heart pieces in the Overworld. And now the Lost Woods
Out of my way!
Now the Lost Woods has lost its deep fog, but Irene is still kidnapped.
Got your nose.
Alright. Checking to see if we got this heart piece. The sword beam is in this game because although it is definitely a usable option, because of how erratic and swift enemies tend to be, I don't actually have the sword beam for a majority of the playthrough. I am very rarely at full health in this game. So we are attempting to find the item shop so that we can go buy a scoot fruit.
Scoop, 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 scoop.
This is not the item shop, but
Woman.
this woman tells us that something is up on her roof. So how do we, as a person that does not have the Roc's Feather, get up onto a roof?
Right. We have to fly.
Ocarina of Time reference. Yay!
That little bastard was keeping me up at night.
And there's one more Maya Maya and Kakariko village that we cannot get until we get another item. And we cannot get that item until we're in Dark World.
And I see that they had updated the Overworld theme.
Yes, just slightly, but it is updated.
We are making progress. Got your nose.
Hey, Ravio. We're about to go raid Hyrule Castle. You got anything for us? Yay! Now we can actually purchase items.
Did he just get slightly bigger, or was that perspective fail?
That's perspective. So yes, the first thing that you actually want to purchase is one of the 2 elemental rods, because your first purchase is half off, and if you buy the rods later on, they are 1,200 rupees a piece, as we'll show here.
Ah, I see. So that's why you're gonna need a shitload of rupees, because buying items is expensive.
Very expensive. But now that we actually have purchased items, we're also going to rent the hookshot and the boomerang while we're here. Oh,
I
we're
see.
not
So
renting the boomerang? Okay.
what?
Ahem. And the quick equip. This is the slider menu that allows us to quickly organize the items that we want to be using with the quick swap. It's a thing I flat out will not be using. Not because I dislike it, but because I don't bother to set it up ever.
It's nice to have options.
It is very nice to have options like that. Now, let us show off the base fire rod. Kinda nice.
Sweet. So I noticed that items that you buy don't have Ravio's little troll ears on them.
That is correct, and this is because if we die now, the ice rod and the fire rod will be in our inventory forever instead of returning to Ravio. And now we are swimming around attempting to do the abridged secret from Link to the Past, which will allow us to go obtain yet another bottle. In the next part, we will continue doing yet more world exploration as we delay going into Hyrule Castle, attempting to get another heart container.